this Christmas Day, we focus our attention once again at the Word made flesh. But even before the Word became flesh, the eternal Word already points us to one essential trait of God that we believe in. That we believe in a God of relationship. We believe in a God who builds bridges. We believe in a God who does not want us to be astray. And it is this great mystery that He filled this great gap that was caused by sin. And as we focus our gaze on the eternal Word, let us remember that this Word is not a twisted word. Because the only word that God can utter is truth. And if we anchor our words to the eternal Word, then we can be sure that we are anchored on the truth. And if we anchor our words to that truth, there is something that we can hope for. In a world full of twisted words, we can always be sure that truth will always prevail. As we begin this joyful season of Christmas, let us beg for this grace. The grace to open up our hearts so that we may receive the eternal Word. And as we receive the eternal Word, may we be faithful in keeping His Word. Because if we are faithful to the eternal Word, then we will be keeping His dwelling truly present among us. The Word became flesh and made His dwelling among us. He made His dwelling in you. He made His dwelling in me. He made His dwelling in each and every one who carries the truth in their hearts.
Maligaya tayo ngayong Pasko dahil ipinapaalam sa atin na lubos tayong iniibig. We are so cherished, valued, and loved by God, enough to send His only Son to save us by the power of the Holy Spirit.
That is why in our first reading today from the book of the prophet Isaiah, the prophet tells us that the God is coming to heal Jerusalem, to comfort and redeem Jerusalem, so that the people of Jerusalem may be restored.
This may be the reason why Jesus came in humility and fragility of a baby wrapped in swaddling clothes, and not in the triumphant victory of a political Messiah. Hindi lamang na isinilang ang tagapagligtas, kundi tunay na maaari niya tayong iligtas. Hindi lamang mula sa kasalanan, kundi sa limitadong kakayahan ng ating pusong nagmamahal.
Mga minamahal na kapatid, sa araw na ito, mahalaga po, kilalanin natin na gumagaling na ang mundo. Sa mga nakikita natin, nararamdaman natin, gumagaling at humihilom ang mundo.
Pero hindi ito gumagaling mag-isa. Gumagaling siya dahil sa Diyos. Dahil kay Jesus.
Mahal tayo ng Diyos. Nais niya tayong makapiling. Gagawin niya ang lahat, kahit makailang ulit pang tawirin ang pagitan ng Diyos at tao, upang tayo'y yakapin.
Last night also, I received a beautiful Christmas card from our videographer. And he said in his card, "Father, this is my 3rd year to document in video our Christmas celebrations. It has also been," he said, 3 years since I brought my mother here who was diagnosed with cancer. And it has also been 3 years since she is cancer-free. Thanks be to God. This Christmas is truly a season of healing. And we acknowledge that the world cannot heal by itself. The world can only heal through Jesus.